Hey, you guys are late. Oh, that's f***ed up. You came late and then you had to move these girls over. Nice. Well, aren't we just a jerk, huh? Isn't it too hot to be wearing a long sleeve shirt out right now? It looks really sexy, is that what you said? Wow, the fact that you have to compliment yourself and your girl looked at you sideways. You look like a gay lumberjack. You look like you chop down trees with a magic wand. Anyway, good to see you. Glad you're here. What's your name, buddy? What? Solly? Are you apologizing and making fun of the Asians? Because they're not going to like this very much. What's your background? Well, what do you mean, what do I mean? Afghan. Oh, yeah. What do you mean? Afghanistan. A guy from Afghanistan didn't understand the question. What's your background? He literally in his head was like, does he mean Al Qaeda or Taliban? What? When you say background, and is that your girlfriend with you? Or hostage? Which are you, sweetheart? Let us know if, come with me, I'll save you. Well, sorry? Hostage in the bedroom. All right. Because his dick's the bomb. I get it. Yeah, see it? Either that or he tries to live in her cave. One or the other. Are you white, sweetheart? Yeah. She said it apologize. I'm like, I'm sorry. You think you're gonna marry her, or? Do you think at the wedding, instead of throwing rice, they're just gonna throw rocks? You think? I don't know. I found that hilarious to me. I thought it was. Well, good to see you guys, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, welcome. White people, wow! That's incredible. This is where you went to. I've been looking everywhere for you guys. You just don't see white people anymore. It's almost like the non-whites are trying to get rid of you or something, you know? When I see white people now, it takes me back to a different time in my life. It's like nostalgic when I see them. Like, oh shit. It's like seeing a cassette, you know? You're like, oh my God! Remember these? I used to have so many. Why did we get rid of them? When do you think you two are going to get married, Rahul? What do you mean, no idea? You put the ring on her finger. Was that just to buy time? You're a piece of shit. I can see it in your face. Like, come on, honey, let's get engaged. That should buy me 2 years. When did you get engaged? Last year. And do you know when you want to get married, sweetheart? You do, don't you? When? In 4 years? Oh, wow, so she's the one putting it off. Usually when a woman gets engaged, they pick the date immediately. They have no clue they were going to get engaged. I was engaged once before I was married once, and that didn't work out. But before that, I was engaged once before, and she had no clue I was going to propose. And I was like, will you marry me? And she was like, oh my God, August 24th. I'm like, what the f***? But where did you pull that out of your ass? But not you. Like, want to get married? Yeah. When? Who cares? Nice ring. Let's just enjoy this for a little while. What do you do, Rahul? You're a social media expert? That's such a title. I am a social media expert. does that mean, a social media expert? How many followers on Twitter do you have? 2 followers? Yeah. Real Einstein over there. Or Susie, how many followers you got on Twitter? No, you can't be you're not an expert at shit, are you? You're a social expert is what you are. And even that you're not good at, because I saw right away. That's what you do? What does that mean? Like, I don't even know what that title means. That's not even a real thing. How the did you afford that ring? You get paid a lot? To do what? To do nothing. I don't believe you. I think you just came from a wealthy family and your parents are like, son, just pretend you work at least. Okay, Mom. Where's your mom? That's your mother? Shut up, really? How old are you, Mom? You look like you're my age. How old are you, Mom? Talk to me. Let's talk more about your comptroller son over here. I thought that was your fiance's sister, is what I thought. That's pretty wild. Good job, Mom. Usually, Indian people, we look young to a certain age, and then all of a sudden we wake up the next morning, we're just look like like, man, I feel so great, and you wake up, oh, It just happens like that for us. There's no gradual, he's starting to get old. It's like, he got old. Can you fix it? Too late. We need a social media expert. So I went to Home Depot. And there was a Mexican guy working inside. Progress. Thanks, Obama. So I see him. I know he's Mexican because, first of all, we're in LA. He has a name tag on, Juan. He's 5'4", he's got a big head. I can tell, right? You know what I mean? So I see him, and when I see people and I could tell what their comfort language is, I usually try to greet them in that language so that way, and I try and say it as best I can so that way they think I can speak their shit. But then the minute they reply, I get all fucked up because I don't know what's happening after that, right? So I see Juan, and I know Spanish is his thing, so I see him and I go, "Hola Juan, ¿cómo estamos hoy?" And he's like, "Hola, me consta, I'm like, alrighty then, listen. I make it look like we need to go back to English, because you're at work and we need to keep it professional. The Hindus were like, what is he doing? This bastard is crazy. He's just killing flies like an animal. So I go, Juan, I need some paint. He goes, sí, ¿qué color? I go, yellow. Sí, mira. And he starts pulling out gray and white. And I'm like, no, yellow. Sí, mira, yellow. I go, no, that's gray and white. Sí, mira, yellow. No, that's not yellow, that's gray and white. No, just say yellow, ice. I go, yeah, that's the color of ice, that's not yellow, and I don't want to see yellow ice either. I didn't know yellow meant ice in Spanish. That's not on the toy. So I'm getting into this big argument with the guy. I'm not ice, yellow. See, mira, yellow. No, that's yellow. No, yellow. No sé, mira, yellow. I'm like, that's not yellow. No sé. I'm like, for God's sake. Amarillo. Turns out he had the same toy at home. He goes, oh, Jumin, yellow. You know what I like about Mexican guys? They're never too proud to tell you their name with like Mexican. They could be as American as fuck, but then when it comes to saying something Mexican, they get extra Mexican, you know? Hey, you guys want to go? You guys ever had those paetas? What's your name, gringo? What's your name, bro? Tino? Is that half your name? It's not like Santino or Donino. Are you Mexican? Okay, good. You like Mexican music? I gotta be honest with you, it irritates me. Now, when I say Mexican music, I mean all that fucking banda shit. I can't. It sounds like circus music to me whenever I hear it. Hey, we're having a fiesta! Hey, that's my song, fool! And then the fucking lyrics are atrocious. They're just killing people and slaughtering your head. Do you know what that song's about? He murdered his family. I really love the Mexican culture, but I mean, you guys really do OD a little bit on certain things. You know what I mean? Like you guys love, I like Mexican food, okay? But I don't love Mexican food. And it's nothing personal. It's just that you guys always approach me with the, hey, fool, you like spicy food, huh? You like spicy food, hey? Indians, you like the spicy food? You try Mexican food? I'm like, yeah, we did. And it's not there. It's, nah, fool, you gotta add some jalapenos. Jalapenos. Why do I have to add? It should have just been ready. Look, hey, fool, you like tacos? They always get excited. Tacos! They always. You ever see a Mexican guy when they get there? You guys want to go eat some tacos? Hey, fool, come on! I know there's a taco truck. We're gonna go. The tacos. Hey, Stitch, you like tacos? Stitch, tacos. And then after they have paletas, ahorita, patetas. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, oh, let's go eat some tacos, and I don't like onions, and they fucking bury it in onions. It's got lots of onions and cilantro. I go, I know, but I just want the cilantro and the meat and the cheese. I don't want the... That's the best part, fool, the onions. Tacos with onions. What's your favorite Mexican dish, Tino? Whose? Your dad's chorizo? What did you just say? Hey, man, I'm gonna go over here, bro. I'm gonna let you figure your life out real quick, because enjoy your dinner, mas put. And what kind of chorizo? Papas? Hey, man, you can't get mad at me. You said it. I love my papas chorizo. I'm like, whoa, hey, oh. I'm finding as I get older, I'm getting more and more irritated by young people. And I know it's not fair to young people, but when I meet millennials and Gen Z people, I don't like them. They irritate me. And, you know, it's not fair, though, because I realize what's not fair about it is I remember being in my early 20s, and some dude in his 50s came up to me and was like, your generation sucks, your music is trash, you haven't contributed to this world, I can't wait for life to kick you in the nuts. And I remember looking at him thinking, you old prick. You're just mad because you're old. And you forgot how to enjoy life and have fun. When I get into my 50s, I'll never be like you. Well, here I am. It's not that I want to be like this with young people. For the young people here, how old are you, sweetheart? 32. Yeah, you're right at the cusp of the problem. The way I work it is if you're younger than my career, you're the problem. And my career is 33, so unfortunately, you're the tail end of the problem, but you're still part of the problem. You know what I mean? You look young, sweetheart. How old are you? 26. Yeah, that's full problem right there. That's They don't even realize they're the problem. That's your mom beside you? Mom, you know what I'm talking about. How old are you, Mom? My age? How old? Old? Can't be that old. She's 26. Hello? Oh my God, your mom's so old she can't hear anymore. That's terrible. Oh, really? Yeah, 63? You look great for 63. Yeah. Yeah, generally Indian women fall apart. You did great. Good, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you look good. Yeah, we don't usually hold up like that, so congrats. That's good job. It's your daughter keeping you young. Is that what it is? Yeah, be careful with that. Everybody's cheap. Where the Jews at? Jews in the house? All right, Arabs, the Jews are in here. Go talk to them. You've got some hugging to do. Jews, I don't know how you got the title of being cheap. It's very offensive to Indian people. When people are like, Jews are cheap, we're like, no, that is very incorrect. I am cheap. Jews are thrifty. Big difference. Must have been like one Jewish guy back in the day who was cheap and he fucked it up for the rest of you for the rest of your lives. Because Jews aren't actually cheap. You know who's cheap? Asians. Asians are cheap as shit. Chinese people specifically. Where are the Chinese people at? Where are you? Oh, it was the Wu family. Nice. Chinese people, you are cheap like it's crazy. But it's about levels. Like if you were to rate like the top 3 cheap people in the world, Indians for sure would be number 1 on that list. See the pride in it? Oh yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. We are ekdam number 1. We are. Indians for sure number 1 on that list. Very, very close second, Chinese. And Jews will give you 3rd place, just to keep you in the game. How about that, So you don't feel like you're losing everything, all right? So. But it's all about levels. Like, let's just say there's a Louis Vuitton boutique, right? An Indian guy will walk past this Louis Vuitton store every day of his life and never once step foot in there. Like, not even on their best sale will I be going in there. No, thank you. Now, if Louis Vuitton's having a sale, Jewish guy's going in and he's buying shit. It was on sale, what do you want? Machas. Chinese people, sale or no sale, you're going into Louis Vuitton every day. You never buy shit. But you'll go in every day. Sales guy, can I help you, sir? No, just looking. Minute sales guy turns his back, Chinese guy whips out a camera. Goes home, emails the pictures to Hong Kong. Make this bag quickly. We'll sell it to the Indians. That's a sale you never want to see happening. A Chinese guy trying to sell an Indian guy a Louis Vuitton bag? Neither one of them can say Louis Vuitton properly. Hey, Mr. Indian guy. You want to sign a pack? Who's this? Who's he? This is the Indian hand motion for I don't know. I don't know. Who's he? I don't know you. Who's he? Who's this? Who's this guy? It's to sign a pack. It's initials LV. Who's he? Who's this LV? Who's he? Remember growing up, Dad, who finished the milk? I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. Son, I can't hear. Nothing. Nothing is coming. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Nothing is coming. Nothing. Who's this? Who's this LV? There's to sign an initial. Then it has a name underneath. Who's this wood? Who's the lose weed? Lose weed. Lose. What the fuck are you saying? I'm reading designer's name, Lose Wooten. Why don't you spell what you see? Okay. Okay. Okay, lose. Lose is lose, huh? Absolutely lose is lose. 150,000% sure? Lose is lose. That's an Indian person convincing you of shit. You ever try and buy something like, oh, give me the best price. Okay, sir, I'm telling you, sir, final price. Best price. Take it and go. Take it and go. Take it and go. Okay, so lose is lose. All right, fine. Lose is lose. What's his last name? Weird. I didn't say it all fucked up. I said spell it out. Okay. We. U-I. P-D-O-N. Because that's how we spell shit. We'll go slow for like the first 3 letters, and then we jog through the other half of the name, don't we? We do the same thing with phone numbers. All right, give me your phone number. Okay. 212 555 846. You're Jewish, right? It's clear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the gave it away. You look like you were circumcised twice. You know what I mean? Just well, good to see you, buddy. Is that your wife with you? No, the lady beside you. No, your what? Friend. I gotcha. How are you guys friends? How long you been friendly for? Where are you from, Bert? Toronto. Oh, wow, okay. And you too? St. Louis. Oh, yeah, that's definitely different. And what are you doing out here? You work for, what do you do at the hospital? You handle complaints? This is the Chinese version of outsourcing. This is... It makes total sense. See, in North America, they'll handle the complaint department. They'll give you somebody who doesn't speak English. And over here, they give you that someone who doesn't speak Mandarin. Okay, I'll take note of that. I love the way Mandarin sounds. It's so good. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you gave somebody like really like a steak, and they're trying to be polite while they're eating it. How's the steak? Oh, sure. So good. What are you doing out here, Bert? You're in supermarket trolleys? Well, get the out of them. You're too big. Here. You make supermarket trolleys? Well, you don't. I mean, they do, you know, but, you know. Well, good to see you, buddy. Mauritius guy, good to see you. Just an Indian guy from Mauritius, aren't you? Just a fucking French-speaking Indian, that's all you are. You're a Friendian. And white guy here, how are you, sir? It's nice. I'm glad the minorities came out. Is that your wife with you? Oh, yeah. You too, sir, huh? It's funny because you see all the white guys with Chinese women, and then, you know, they didn't come out here for white people, so that's why they are, you know, worked out well, you know. How long you been living here, sir? 20 years. What's your name? Dan Brady. All right, I don't need the full name, Dan. He's like, Dan Brady. And what do you do, Dan? Independently wealthy, as opposed to sharing it with somebody else? What the I too am independently wealthy, Dan. I don't share it with nobody. Nice. And how long have you been married for? Oh, you're just friends. Oh, okay. That's how you stay independently wealthy. The problem with my dad's generation was they just used out-of-date terminology for people. Like there was a Chinese family 3 houses down from me. My dad used to refer to them as the Oriental family. And I'm like, Dad, they're not rugs. You'll appreciate this, Kwesi and Natasha and that guy. What's your name? Jeremiah. Where are you from? UK. All right. Well, your parents are Jamaican? Just, you know, I know where everybody went. From the age of 4 or 5 years old to now, 97% of my friends are black. And that, like, if you see a video of my wedding online, it looks like the fucking BET Awards. And the reason was because in Canada in the 70s, it was not a nice place to be if you were a brown kid. So the white people were very mean. So the black kids never bothered me. They never bullied me, never picked on me. I was like, all right, I'm going over there because I'm safe. And then I hung around the black kids my whole life. And to this day, 97% of my friends. To the point where my dad was like, son, are there any other people? Everybody's black. But my dad used to use out-of-date terminology. He used to call Chinese people Orientals. And, well, let's just say it got a little uncomfortable in my teens because my dad used to use out-of-date terminology. My friends would knock on the door. Hi, Mr. Peters, is Russell here? One sec. Hello. Please just go this side. Stand here. Stay away from the car. Son, there's a young Negro boy here waiting for you. I come down, my dad's pointing at him. I go, Dad, why are you pointing at him? So you know where he is. There's only one person standing there. No, the Oriental boy is in the back. Look, look. He's playing Chinese checkers or something. I don't know what he's doing. And this is where my dad would defend himself, and it would be frustrating because his defense would make sense. I go, Dad, why did you call him a young Negro boy? What part of that description is not correct? Is he an old white woman? No. So we started political correctness to stop that shit from going forward. We weren't trying to change the world. We were just trying to make things a little easier for the next generation. We meant well. Then these millennials and Gen Zs showed up and took advantage of our niceness. He took advantage of us. We're like, hey, you know that politically correct thing you guys are doing? We're like, yeah, we'd like to add some things to it. Oh, sure, we must have missed something. Yeah, what would you like to add? You know how I was born a male? Yeah, yes, I'm aware of that, yep. I don't feel comfortable identifying as a male anymore. Okay, maybe you'd be more comfortable identifying as a female. No. Those were the only fucking choices. I just feel like these are social constructs that are designed to keep us apart from each other. When we are neither male nor female, not black nor white, we are simply just one people, one race, the human race. And I'm like, listen here, other fucker. I got real life adult problems going on in my world. Like lie about it, you know? And you'll know, like, it's funny, dudes, like, I don't believe you're white. Why don't you believe I'm white? Because your name's Gurpreet. I'm like a medium brown, you know? Like when you're not white and you claim to be white, your extremities will go dark. That's how you know. Like I'm a medium brown. There's like darker brown than me. Like that guy, you're darker brown than me. And then there's like lighter brown than me somewhere in here. One of these are lighter brown, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm middle, I'm medium brown, you know? And although I'm medium brown, like my junk, black as I'm literally shocked. I'm like, whose is this? You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm hung like a black guy. He's 3 years old, but that's not the point. The point is, he's a black guy, and that's... So the only true white people on this planet can be Americans, because they don't have a culture and they don't have a place. You know what you are, Killian, except for when you started adding shit just now. I asked a Russian guy, I said, are you white? He goes, yes. I go, no, you're not. What do you mean I'm not? I go, you can't be white. You have your own language, your own culture, your own food, your own country, a brand new country. You can't, these are not. Why isn't it funny when it happens to people that look like you? Hilarious when they look like me, right? No, you motherfuckers, you laugh. You laugh now. Yeah, white Americans are the only ones. Because they don't know what they are, you know? When you ask an American, like, what they are, like a white American, they never know. They give you, like, a weird answer. They just start naming off things, like their favorite things, like their greatest hits or something. They just want to be so many things. You're like, what are you? Oh, my God, I'm such a mix. Oh. Where do I start? Let's see, I'm part German Shepherd, part... What else do I like? Guacamole. Has anybody here ever gone to Ancestry.com or 23andMe? You did it? Is that where you got your information from, Killian? Okay, so you went in. That's fine. So you did it. Which one did you do? Which one? Ancestry? Okay. Now, your whole life you thought you were just German. Mom's German. Dad's German. Oma's German. And whatever the grandfather version is. I only know Oma from the hub because there's like the older. I never had to look for grandpa. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ready? You okay, sir? Yeah. Relax. There's a vein popping on your forehead. Relax. You seem nervous. Your forehead looks like the side of my dick when I'm happy. You know, just. Nobody call him dickhead. Nobody. That's rude. It's rude to do that. Where's your family from? Half Italian, half German. Wow, you'll never win a war with that combination. So what do you grab your balls and jump in a BMW? I don't understand. Whenever people hear immigrant, they always picture non-white people. I think you need to start changing that in your head. When you hear immigrant, picture white people. Because that's what's happening now. You've already got as many brown and black and Asians as you're going to get. It's the white people that are leaving Europe now and coming here. That's the funny thing is because they look like regular white people. They look just like regular white people, just like you. Just like you. You, sir. They look like, you look like a real white guy right there. Oh, no doubt, yeah, no doubt, eh? Yeah. Where's your family from? From London, Ontario? Oh yeah, that's a real white guy right there. Yeah, the new immigrants look exactly like that guy right there, but they open their mouth and no English comes out. Just yeah. You can always tell because the white, like white people, look at like white Canadian guys like that. Their body language says it all, you know. They all just look bored of everything. Good. But like immigrant white people that look exactly like you, body language is completely different. Electricity. I can poop in the house? Who's going to clean the bucket? Are there any Russian people here tonight? Yeah, you're Russian? You put up your hand, then you put it down real quick. You either are or you're not, you know. Your father was half Russian. Yeah, you're not Russian. You real Russian over there? Yes. What do you have to say about us? What is your name, buddy? Right there. Sorry? Fathead? You easily don't have a fat head. Fathead? Oh, close enough. I thought you said fat head. That's weird. I don't know. I've got skinny face but fat head. I don't know what to do. Well, maybe I have fat head somewhere you don't know about. How about that? It's good to see white people, or pink, as I call you out here, because you people get burnt just looking outside the window. I think it's funny that white people are living in the Middle East and they cannot handle the fucking heat ever. Where are you from, pink man? You know I'm talking to you. You look raw. Look at that guy. Jesus. Where are you from? Ireland. Oh, Jesus. Whose bad idea of a joke was it to put an Irish guy in Abu Dhabi? You know, Liam, you know where you'd have a good time? Abu McDabi. Where the Christ is Abu McDabi? He's elbowing his friends. I added the muck to make it sound more local. How long have you been? Oh, you listen to me. I can't do a Scottish accent, so we're good. Where are you from in Ireland? Dublin and Dublin. And how long have you been out here? 3 years. Is that your wife with you? Nice. Are you Indian? No? Have you looked in the mirror? Yeah. Have a look and let's see what the audience says on this one. I don't know if you're that brown. You're what? Oh, you're Trinidadian. Well, you were Indian. When you're in Trinidad, what are you? Indian. All right, there you go. And you live out here too? And how'd you guys meet? You work together, apparently. Okay, so that's some good company ink. And how long have you been married for? One year? Why did you have to look at each other for that? It's been 1 year. It's not like what is it? What? We're not negotiating. I'm asking a question. You know what I mean? Every time we talk to an Indian, it doesn't mean you have to try and bargain with us. You know what I mean? If that's the case, I'm like, look, she's Indian. Same but different. Same but different. Why do so many Indian people come here and sell fake? So do you want channel? You want channel? The channel. Designer bag, channel. Do you mean Chanel? Channel. Same but different. He shows it to me. It has 2 ends. It is channel. How you doing, buddy? You good? You look like a really swollen gangster. Jesus. When gangsters get stung by bees. We'll be right back after these messages. Gangsters sold separately, batteries not included. By Menon. What's your name, man? Stanley. Wow, the least gangster name ever. That was... As soon as you said Stanley, I pictured Mrs. Roper. Stanley! What's your background, Stanley? What are you? If spliff? Hope the cops don't know you by that. Are you Hispanic or no? What are you? Oh, native. Nice. Thanks for having us. Really. More importantly, thanks for letting us stay. I mean, I'm all about the Native Americans because I get mad, as do most Indian people when they call you Indian, because we're like, come on, how can they possibly be Indian? Do you have a native name too, Stanley? And not spliff? I mean, like a good solid, what is it? What? I pre-hit? You pre-hit? What was it, man? You punch while they're arguing with you? Listen, Stanley. What was that? I pre-hit. I'm from the tribe of Techno. Well, good to have you here. Good to have you here. What's happening? Stanley, you have kids, Stanley? How many you got? How many? 10? God, son. Wow, your pullout game is terrible. Your pullout game is like the white man in America. They came and then they never left. 10 kids with this young lady here? 6 with you. Oh. What happened? Where's the other 4? From another relationship? God damn, you know when you're gonna come, right? I mean, it's not like it's never a surprise attack when that happens. Ah! Oh. You literally have your own tribe. Are you really a Seminole or a Seminole? Because it's you're a Seminole ventricle is what you are. It's 10 kids. God. And here I am stressing about having a second one. 10. Do you have a favorite? Yeah, I have a favorite. I can't even remember them all. How old's the oldest one? 20. Okay, so half your life you've done this. So is it basically every other year you knock a kid out? Just, you healed, and there you go. And can I ask you a personal question? You can tell me to go myself if you want, because I have no business asking this question, but did you natural birth them all? All of them? God! I got to figure by the third one you were just coughing them out. There's one. There we go. Honey, I'm in labor. Okay, got it. Oh, I got it. Hatcha! Fuck, another one. Remind me not to have kids around allergy season. It's... Wow, 6 people walked out of you. That's amazing. That is incredible. Wow. That's got to look like a grenade went off at a deli counter down there. That's just... just... I'm so sorry, Mrs. Stanley. Wow. So the other 4 were the first 4, and then these are the next 6. Wow. And do you know all their names? Well, we won't go through all that. How many boys, how many girls? You sure? I'll let you think about this, Stanley. Okay, so 3 boys and 6 girls, and one child passed away. Okay, so well, it's not funny. Okay, so 3 boys and 6 girls. Wow, that's a lot. See, you're lucky you got the 6 girls. Is the eldest a girl? And then you had like a gang of girls, and then you just had a run of boys after that or something? Girl, boy, girl. What's that? Girl, boy, boy, girl. Last one was a boy. Wow. You're not even shocked when she tells you she's pregnant anymore. You probably, like, some guys, like Maranzio said, you get up, you're like, hey, honey, you want anything from the other room? You probably wake up and go, hey, by the way, you have another kid in you? Or are you good? Okay, I'll be back. I'm just going to go there. Have you ever jerked off, Stanley? Because it's, yeah, I have, but I got the sink pregnant. I had a little bidet the other day. Wow, 10 kids. God. Did you give them all native names too? No? Are you native, sweetheart? No, what are you? Puerto Rican. Oh, shit, be careful, Stanley. There's all the crazy Puerto Ricans yelling. Let me tell you something. Puerto Rican women are beautiful, but crazy. Easily, if I had to make a Russell, who are the craziest chicks in the world? Puerto Rican women, 100%. You're batting 1,000 with me. Every Puerto Rican girl I ever dated was fine and then crazy, but not crazy till a little bit who the fuck was that bitch asking you what you want to drink? That was the waitress, sweetheart. That was the waitress. That was. I want to see the Chinese team photo. That's what I really want to see. The whole team like this. I don't know what it is about different ethnic groups. They just can't pose for pictures probably, can they? Asians are always... Latinos, where the Latinos at tonight? Where are you? Latinos always want to act hard in their pictures. I live in LA, all the Mexican dudes. My people are the worst. Indian people have no clue how to post pictures, do we? You want to have a good time? Go to an Indian person's house and look through their parents' photo album. Everybody stood the exact same way. I'm like, Dad, why do you look so scared? It's your wedding day. I know. I had just met your mother. I was on a flight. This whole Arabophobia thing's kicking in because I was on a flight from Los Angeles to Cleveland. I'm not bragging. I see the envy in your eyes. Wow, Cleveland. How do we get to this magical land of Cleve? So I'm at the airport, right? And I'm sitting at those chairs right by you, where you board on the plane there. And sitting 3 seats away from me getting on my flight was an Arab dude. And I looked over and I was like, oh my God. That guy's getting on my flight. And then I realized something. I'm the only other brown guy on this flight. They're gonna think we're together. And that we're doing some sort of weird ignore each other trick, I don't know you, you don't know me, ha ha. So I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna be a hero. I thought I was gonna be the guy to save America, right? So I went and I sat right beside him. Because I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to get a feeling for where his head was at. Right? But when I sat down, I got nervous. And instead of trying to be all gangster, I turned into Mr. Softy. Because I'm trying to talk him into happy places. I'm trying to be all positive. I'm like, hey, buddy! Looking forward to the flight? Yeah? You know what I like? You know what my favorite part is? You know what I love? I love landing. I love landing. Because then you land, then you get off the plane, the people hug you. Oh, the best, isn't it? Anyway, after talking to the guy for a few minutes, I realized he was a perfectly normal citizen of the world, and I was a fucking retard, right? So I felt bad, and I go, what's your name anyway? And he goes, I go, oh my God, we're gonna die. And he goes, sorry, I was clearing my throat. What was the question? Oh, I'm Jimmy. Really could be any one of my friends, but I have a good friend. We've been friends about 14 years. His name's Israel. He's Mexican, so I don't know why the fuck his name's Israel, but, you know. I think it used to be Palestine, but then, you know. Anyway, Israel's a sweetheart of a guy, gayer than the day is long. Just so gay. Like, there's no question about how gay he is. Like, if he doesn't walk into a room, he floats, just. Anyway, I'm talking to Israel. Sometimes we call him Izzy, but that doesn't make any sense because we know who he is. I call him Israeli because he's really gay. Anyway, I'm talking to Israel over the holidays, and we're catching up, and he's telling me about his new boyfriend. And I'm pretty cool with these types of things, but he's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. Where have you been? You have to meet my new boyfriend. He's so amazing. And I'm like, you ever talk to a gay dude? They get tired halfway through a conversation. Oh my God, where have you been? I'm like, I've been resting. Why don't you do that? So he's telling me about his new boyfriend, and it's 2018. We can't be freaked out by that shit anymore. And I'm comfortable with it. I'm just happy as long as my friends are happy. But the problem is I'm a straight guy, and most of my friends are straight. So whenever we have conversations about their new partner, it's one of my friends telling me about some new girl he met, and I know how to respond to that. Like, yo, you're gonna be my new girl? I'm like, big tits, because men ask the important questions. So Israel's like, you have to be my new boyfriend. And I panicked. I was like, big tits? I didn't know what to do. I go, yeah, sure, I'd love to meet your new boyfriend. He's like, oh my God, you're gonna love him. I go, I think you're just gonna love him. I'm probably gonna love him for you. But I go, and I'm curious about it. I'm like, because I've known him to date dudes before, but I've never seen him in love. I'm like, hey, Izzy, what's so special about this guy? Like, what makes him so different than the other guys? He goes, I don't know. We're just like so perfect together. Like, we can finish each other's sentences, and we just get along so amazing. I'm like, oh, that's great. I go, that's awesome. And he goes, oh my God, and he's gold star gay. I go, what the fuck is gold star gay? He goes, oh my God, you don't know? I go, why the fuck would I know that? I didn't know there was levels to the gay world. I thought gay was gay. Was there a gay Olympics? Did he win something? I don't understand. How do you become gold star gay? Was he in the military? Did Trump insult his family? Like, what makes you gold star gay? He goes, okay, so gold star gay is basically a gay man that's never been with a woman and never even touched a woman's pussy. I go, I'm sorry, her what? Never touched a woman's pussy. I go, okay, Izzy, you're gonna have to do me a favor and not say pussy like that, because now I'm really uncomfortable because I love pussy, and I'm starting to feel like it's gay all of a sudden that I love. So don't take the one thing that makes me straight and gay it up for me. I go, what else? He goes, well, that's it. Basically, never been with a woman, never touched a woman's pussy. I go, I think you mean, okay, so guess gold star gay is a gay guy that's never been with a woman and never touched a woman's vagina. He goes, yeah, basically. And I go, that's awesome. Are you gold star gay? He goes, oh my God, no. He looked so sad. I was like, cheer up, it'll be okay. I go, what are you? He goes, I'm silver. I'm like, well, at least you meddled. I go, what makes you silver gay? Did you have sex with a woman? He goes, oh my God, ew. I go, okay, don't do that either, all right? Because I go, what makes you silver? He goes, okay, so back when I was in high school, when I was still in the closet, I go, hold on a second. There was a time you pretended to be straight? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, he's obviously gay. There's not like, he's built like this mic stand. He's skinny, he's got a very pretty head, and he can wear boys' clothing. and I'm like, there's no way, Like, you can't even picture him going, come on, guys, let's go meet some bitches. Like, it's not a believable situation. Like, he's one of those gay dudes, like, when he came out of the closet, nobody was like, what? He was like, guess what, everyone, I'm gay. Everyone was like, yeah, we know. What took you so long, fatherfucker? So I said, okay, so what happened when you were straight? He goes, okay, so when I was in high school, I had a girlfriend. I go, wait a minute. When you say you had a girlfriend, were you like her gay BFF or something? He was like, no, she was my girlfriend. I go, what the fuck? Was this bitch blind? Like, what did she think you were, really soft and tender? I don't understand. No, she was really sweet. I go, I guess. I go, so what happened with her? He goes, so anyway, one time we were together and she made me touch her pussy. I go, what do you mean touch her pussy? How do you just touch a pussy? You know, like, ew, and then you ran away? Like, I don't understand. Like, how do you touch a pussy? I don't understand how to just tag your it and then I don't understand. No, she made me finger it. And I go, and? And he goes, it's not for me. I go, I know it's not for you, but can you sort of see how straight guys are very attracted to that? He goes, I don't get it. I go, what's not to get, Izzy? It's warm, it's soft, it's moist, it's delicious. It's everything you would want a cake to be. You still like cake, don't you? He goes, yeah, I don't understand it. I go, so was that the only vagina you touched? He goes, yeah. I go, so why don't you just lie and say you've never touched a vagina? And he's like, it's dishonest. I go, you're so gay, dude. And I go, so because you touched a woman's vagina once, that automatically demotes you from gold to silver. He goes, mm-hmm. I go, so you're silver, he's gold. Is there like a bronze level? He goes, that's so stupid. Why is that stupid, but silver and gold aren't? I go, what about those guys that like got married and had kids and then realized that they were gay? They're like, I cannot live a lie. And then they come out and live the rest of their life as a gay man. He goes, oh, those guys are just whatever. I'm like, so you're silver, he's gold. That's the levels? He goes, no, there's one more level. I go, and it's not fucking bronze? He goes, no, there's platinum gay. I go, what the fuck is platinum gay? He goes, okay, so platinum gay is basically the same as gold star gay. Never been with a woman, never touched a woman's pussy. And they were born C-section. I was like, what? That's amazing! They never even came out of a vagina. I was like, have you ever met one of those? He goes, oh my God, no, they're like unicorns. The more you know. The show is about education. I would never go to an Indian guy that became a doctor. Especially one that was born and raised in this part of the world. Fuck that. Because if you were born and raised here, you had real dreams, and it was never to become a doctor. Let's be honest. I would go to an Indian woman that became a doctor, because when an Indian woman becomes a doctor, that means she really wanted to be a doctor. Because even her parents are like, sweetie, you don't have to become a doctor. You can just marry a doctor. And she's like, fuck you, I want to be a doctor. I need that kind of determination from my doctor, you know? You had dreams when you were 14 years old, right, Sandeep? And it wasn't to be a doctor. That's not what a 14-year-old dreams about. A 14-year-old has dreams that are ridiculous. That your dream at 14 should never be logical. It should just be the dumbest shit you're doing at 14. I'll tell you what my dream was when I was 14. It wasn't to be a comedian. I didn't even know this job existed. My dream it'll make you feel better about whatever your dream was. My dream at 14, here's what I thought I was going to do for the rest of my life. I thought I wanted to be a dancer. All right, first of all, fuck you, all right? Second of all, I'm not a stripper. I was a break dancer, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit forever. Not a realistic goal, though. What was your dream when you were a 14-year-old boy growing up on the mean streets of Mississauga? Sandeep? Now be honest, don't make no bullshit up. Huh? A musician. Did you play any instruments? Oh, well, good. That's a good start. I always have Indian guys, yell out shit that they never did. I wanted to be in the NBA. Did you play basketball? Not once. I just love giant black men. Just... What instrument did you play? Guitar. You good? You still throw down on it? Yeah? So you wanted to be a musician. I know what happened. Tell me if I'm right. You're about 17, 18 years old. You're sitting in your room, playing with your guitar. And your mom walked in. You were thinking, I'm going to be a musician. Your mom walked in and went, Sandhu. Because that's all you need to do for an Indian nickname. All you need is add 2 O's to whatever you want the nickname to be. Sandhu, like, look, Edward. Edwu. Well, that could be your name, Edwu. Sorry, that didn't work, because he might very well be an Edwu. Your mom walks in, Sandhu. You're going to college? Why don't you become a doctor? And you were like, what's wrong with your face? If you become a doctor, you can fix it. So you put your guitar down and picked up stethoscope, and it was all over after that. That's why I could never go to you. I don't want my doctor to have had other dreams about being something else. My doctor in America is going to be a black guy from the hood who grew up with every disadvantage, real hood, like in the hood, like where people were like, yo, cuz, let's go kill some motherfuckers today. I want my doctor to be the guy that said, no, man, I'm gonna be a doctor. And everybody in the hood was like, ain't nobody fuck with DeVaro. He gonna be a doctor and shit. That's how I know I got the right doctor, because he'll say, and shit, at the end of sentences. He'll look pissed off when I walk into the doctor's office. That's the doctor I want. I'm Mr. Peters. Seems your nasal passage is inflamed and shit. Did you fill out this little bitch-ass prescription? Holla at me tomorrow, motherfucker. That's the right doctor for me. I don't want my doctor to be some bratty Indian kid who grew up in Mississauga. Halfway through an operation, he just goes, fuck this shit. I want to play guitar. And he...